Shri Gurubhyo Namaha students, welcome to online class. Today I am going to discuss exercise 6.5, 24th question, right? Show that the right circular cone of least curved surface area and given volume has an altitude equal to root 2 times the radius of the base, right? You want to prove height equal to root 2r, that's it. If you see the sum, you people feel tough, but nothing is difficult, right? Once if you understand the concept, you can arrive the solution easily. From the volume, using the volume, you are going to modify the curved surface area. Then you have to differentiate. Finally, you have to prove the result as height is equal to root 2 r. That's it, right? Now, first given volume is given, right? Let what are the things we need that you have to gather first? Let R be the what? R be the radius, or be the radius of the base, right? Radius of the base. Here they are discussing cone. That you keep it in your mind, children. And height, small h, right? And small h, let R be the small h be the height, right? Now V be the capital V be the volume, V be the volume, and S be the what? Curved surface area, right? S be the curved surface area of a cone, right? The figure they described only the cone, that only you are going to take, right? Area of the cone. Now, what is volume of a cone, children? Yeah, very good. Volume equal to 1 by 3 pi r square into h. We want to prove h is equal to root 2 r, right? So, I am going to write it in terms of h, right? H is equal to 3v divided by pi r square. Did you understand what I wrote? Yeah, anyone? Yeah, very good. H alone, you keep it in the left. The rest of the thing carry over to the right. Here you are carry over to the left. So the denominator will move to the numerator. The numerator will come to the denominator. That's why you arrived h is equal to 3v divided by pi r square. Right? Now, for our convenience, I am going to see here. For my convenience, I am going to squaring on both the sides, right? Squaring on both the sides. You may think something different, but I'm going to use it in the next step. For that purpose, squaring on both the sides. What can you get? H square equal to 9b square divided by pi square r power 4. Got it, children? AB, the whole square can be written as a square into b square. Here in the place of a you have pi, in the place of b you have r square. When you squared, you get it as pi square and r power 4, right? Now, what is surface area of a cone? Anybody? Yeah, very good. Pi r L, right? Pi or L. We are going to modify L in terms of R, right? L equal to, what is the L is represented slant height. L equal to root of h square plus r square. Root of h square plus r square. Now, what is S you wrote? Pi r L. S equal to pi into r into root of h square plus r square. One thing you have to listen, children. The left hand side s is there. The right hand side you have square root. Better you have to remove the square root. How to remove the square root? You have to take squaring on both the sides, right? When you squaring on both the sides, what can you get? S become s square, pi become pi square, r become r square, then it becomes h square plus r square. H square plus r square. Now, you know the value of h square that you are going to substitute in this place, right? Pi square, r square, 9v square. Now you understood why I am squaring the h, right? It's 9v square, pi square, r power 4 plus r square, right? Now you have to take LCM, right? What is the LCM here? You see pi r, sorry, pi square, right? Pi square, r square. When you are taking LCM, what can you get? 9b square plus 9b square plus, yeah, anybody, pi square r power 6, the whole thing divided by pi square r power 4. Pi square cancel. R square, here it becomes 2, right? Now, what is your s square? What is your s square, children? I'll write it in the simplest way. You can easily understand, right? S square equal to 9b square plus pi square r power 6, the whole thing divided by r square. The whole thing divided by r square. For your understanding purpose, the s square, I am going to take it as some letter. That is, s square is nothing but s1. For our understanding, you people should not get confused. When I tell you to differentiate, you immediately what you people will do? 2s into, not like that, right? That is a constant that you people should not get confused. So that purpose I modify s square equal to s1. Now what is your s1? S1 equal to 9v square divided by r square plus pi square r power 6 by r square, right? Now what can you get? 9v square divided by r square plus pi square r power 4. Now only you are going to enter into the first step, that is differentiation with respect to r, because we want to prove h is equal to root 2 r, right? ds1 divided by dr equal to, when you differentiate, what can you get? Minus 18v square divided by r cube. Did you understand, children? The r square, when you shift to the numerator, you will get it as, see, 9v square r power minus 2. When you differentiate, minus 18, 9v square r power minus 3. The r power minus 3, I shift to the denominator, so the power it becomes positive. Plus 4 pi square r cube. Right, children? The next step, what you want to do? You have to equate with 0, right? The ds1 divided by dr. Shall I write s1 dash? Yeah. S1 dash equal to minus, that is 0. You want to equate with 0. Minus 18v square divided by r cube plus 4 pi square r cube equal to 0. That is minus 18v square plus 4 pi square r power 6, the whole thing divided by r power 3 equal to 0, right? I hope you people understood, right? I'm taking the LCM. I didn't do anything extra, right? Now, what it is? See, r r cube, it will go to the 0 part, right? Now, 4 pi square r power 6 equal to 18v square. Here, 2 2s are 2 9s are. That means, what is your 9v square? This, which implies 9v square equal to 2 pi square r power 6. Let it be as such. You don't different. You don't anything. You don't do anything, right? Sorry, children. Next. The S dash, S1 dash, I am going to write for your understanding purpose. S1 dash equal to, what is your S1 dash? Anyone? Yeah. Minus 18 V square divided by R power 3 plus 4 pi square R power 3. Am I right, children? Yeah. Now I am going to differentiate again. Excuse me. Right. Now, when you differentiate this, what can you get? 3. Again, minus into minus plus 54 V square divided by R power 4. Right? Next, plus 12 pi square R power 2. Yes, double dash, you arrived this result. Right? Now, what is your what is your 9v square you arrived? Anybody? The previous result you have to recall. Substitute 9v square equal to, what is that you arrive? 2 pi square r power 6. Am I right, children? Yeah. Now I am going to write v square. Better, instead of substitute, you write from. That is nice. You didn't substitute, you are going to simplify, right? Sorry, I erased this, right? S1 double dash from 9v square. Then v square equal to what? 2 pi square r power 6 divided by 9. Then you substitute v square in the value of v square, like that you write. That is meaningful, right? The value of v square in S1 double dash, right? Now I am going to substitute. What I am going to get, at the end only we come to know, right? Now, S1 double dash equal to 54 V square, right? 54 V square, what it is? 2 pi R square, sorry, 2 pi square R power 6. Sorry children, I commit mistake. 2 pi square r power 6 divided by 9. Already we have the denominator as r power 4, right? 954 by r power 4. 54 v square by r power 4 plus 12 pi square r square. Now, 9 6 r, right? Now, r power 4, it becomes 2. Then 12 pi square r square plus 12 pi square r square. What can you arrive, children? Yeah, 24 pi square r square. 24 pi square r square. you are arriving the result as positive. Positive means what? Greater than 0. S1 double dash greater than 0. Once if you arrive greater than 0, what is your conclusion, children? Yeah, it is minimum, right? Therefore, S1 is minimum. S1 is what? S1 is what? Anyone? Yeah, surface area, curved surface area. We had S square that we modified as S1. Right. Now, when it is minimum, when 9V square equal to, when it is minimum, that you have to write it first. 9V square equal to 2 pi square into R power 6. Right. Minimum we prove. One more thing we want to prove, right? Height equal to, that is altitude equal to square root 2 into radius of the base, right? That means height equal to root 2r. That's it, right? Height equal to root 2r. Substitute 9v square equal to 2 pi square r power 6 in where? Anyone, if you have idea, you should tell me where you have to substitute. Height square equal to, you wrote no? Height square equal to 9v square divided by 2 pi square r power what? What you wrote already? Pi square r power 4, right? Now, which is equal to the 9v square you are going to replace in terms of 2 pi square r power 6 divided by 2 pi square r power 4. Right? Am I right, children? 2 pi. Right? Now, what is that? Anyone? 9v square, what we arrive? H square equal to 9v square. Sorry, children. 9v square. 9v square divided by what we had? Pi square by r power 4. Sorry, I wrote 2, no? Now, h square equal to, that I will show you. Already we wrote it, no? That I will show you. Then you can understand. Right? Nine. H square equal to 9v square divided by pi square r power 4. In that you are going to substitute, right? Now, pi square cancel. R power 4, here R power 6. Then what is your result at the end? H square equal to 2R square, which implies height equal to plus or minus root 2 into R. We know all altitude, the height, radius and all can't be negative. So, what is the result? Finally, H is equal to root 2 R. The positive alone we bring it here, right? Therefore, altitude of a right circular cone is root 2 times what they are expecting, that we proved at the end. Root 2 times the radius of the base. They said least. We proved it is minimum, right? Thank you, children. I hope you people understood. You have to go through. It is an important question. Once if you understood, you can easily solve. You can enjoy and solve the problem, right? Thank you, children. You have to go through. If you have any doubt, you will ask. Tomorrow we will discuss, right?